Hello and welcome to my very first YouTube video where I'm going to present to you this fine piece of music equipment. It's the new Dingwall 35th anniversary pedal from Darkglass. I'm very excited. I have been playing about with this a little bit before I'm making this video, and this is the first both YouTube video and demo video that I'm doing, so please bear with me that it might not be as professional as other YouTubers you see out there. I'm just gonna hook this one up here. I'm gonna tag everything in the description what I'm using, but I'll tell you anyways. I'm running my Ibanez RGB through a SkarBass One from Trondheim Audio Devices mostly because of the compression of it, and then directly into the Dingwall pedal, and then into a cab simulation through another Darkglass pedal, which is the Alpha Omega Photon, but I'm only using the cab simulation in that, and then I'm running it. I'm actually not really controversial here because I'm running it through my amplifier, which is a Fender Rumble15, and what you'll hear is just my amp and the room sound of it. So I'm not running it through a DAW. Some people might have opinions about that, and some people might like it. This is just the way I usually do stuff, so hope you will like it anyways. Let's kick into it. So I'm using the precision pickup for this video on my Ibanez here, and this is how it sounds just with the bass. Bass and treble knobs are at mid, so like equally, and this is the way it sounds with just the Trondheim and the cab simulation through the amp. Now let's kick into the Dingwall here. I'm having everything set at 12 o'clock as of now, and this is what happens. Pretty aggressive, I would say, and it goes even further than that. What I found is that I find it that you can find sorry about all the finds. I really think they captured the what I call Dingwall spirit in this, because to me Dingwall pedals has Dingwall basses has that clanky, metally sound to it when you strike the strings, which I think they have actually captured in this little guy, because there's a tone knob which goes from 3000 hertz to 8000 hertz, and I mean turning that up to, yeah, let's say 3 o'clock, then it really gives that clanky sound. And if you go full throttle, it's even clankier. But you can also go obviously counter counterclockwise and get a little muffier, deeper sound. Yes. And the drive knob, I would say, is pretty aggressive, which I like because I kind of like distortions. I've always liked distortions for some reason, even though it's not typical bass sound, maybe to some, but I really like it. And you can go from, like as I said, this is the 12 o'clock, go down to about 10. I'd say it's a little warmer sound. Now the tone is also down to like 10:30. Maybe tone should be at 12. I'd still say it's got a little warmer feel to the distortion. To totally go zero on the drive with the tone on 12 would be like. And bypassing just from there. There is still distortion, very small amount, but yeah, I like it. Let's go for the really aggressive distortion, which is full throttle. Tone still at 12 o'clock. So, and this is. Very nice, very, as I say, aggressive. To me, playing around with this, I would say that, like, in my own words, it has a like a kick through a sound. You know, the sound of a band, as in, like, I would imagine this being what guitar players use for their solos, you know, to just boost it up and, you know, make it louder and, you know, more aggressive during the solo. This is, I would say this is kind of equal to a bass player. Like if you're having fat shredding bass solo as a guitar player, as a metal player, I'm sorry. And this is probably a pedal that I could see myself use for that purpose, just to, you know, step away from the guitars and just, you know, hear the shreds. I can turn this up. Now the tone would be at 3 o'clock, full throttle on the drive knob, and this is what that comes to. And then obviously going higher up on the high notes would make it even guitarier, kind of. Let's go full throttle on the tone too. So we were at 8,000 hertz with full throttle drive. sustain there as well. So yeah, sorry, like this is the first demo video I'm doing, so I don't really know all the minutia of what to talk about or go through. My personal favorite setting is to go for tone at about 2 o'clock, level at about 2 o'clock, and full throttle on the drive. And the level at 2 o'clock is basically just adds more of a boost to this signal, obviously. According to the manual, I think level was the level of the drive signal that goes through. So yeah, those are the three knobs. Level for the level of the signal, like the drive signal coming through. Drive, obviously, how much saturation there is on the overdriven signal. And tone is like a frequency switch, I suppose, to between 3000 and 8000 hertz. But this is how my personal favorite setting sounds like, which is drive at full throttle, level and tone at 2 o'clock. I'm gonna play the clean sound and then I'm gonna engage, so you can, yeah. It's, like I said, it's a pretty neat, aggressive, kind of fun pedal. It looks really good, I would say. And yeah, with that being said, I think it's about it, actually. Like I said, Ibanez RGB300 to the Trondheim Audio Device SkarBass One, clean signal with compression, into Dingwall, Darkglass Dingwall 35th anniversary pedal, into a Alpha Omega Photon with just the cab simulation, flat EQ, just, only using cabs. Sorry, I just realized that I have been using a compression on the Alpha Omega 2. So just for a quick demo again, this is the previous setting, my personal favorite setting, and I bypassed the compression on the Alpha Omega. So clean signal. That is how it should be. From the Alpha Omega straight into my Fender Rumble15 flat EQ. Yes, hope you enjoyed this video. I certainly have enjoyed making it and demoing this fine piece to you guys. Happy 35th anniversary to Dingwall, and great job as always to Darkglass Electronics. Uh, my name is Robert, and thank you for watching.